Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another round of Way of the Hunter. We are going to jump back into the playthrough on Elcrest Island, and the reason we're going for Way of the Hunter today is because I'm about to go on a bit of a longer break from streaming, because I'm going to be on a long work trip and then a vacation, so we're basically not going to be streaming for the next 4 weekends after this. So I figured let's not start a new game today, let's just go back to Way of the Hunter and enjoy our time here. And I just realized I'm still used to the button prompts from Way of the Hunter too, so I accidentally placed too many markers. Alright. We are going to explore some more. Last time we managed to get all the way up here, and then we checked in on a few animals that we had previously seen that unfortunately didn't make it. The wind is going northwest, so it would be best if we avoid going too far northwest. I'm guessing this will be a campsite though, so I would like to go there. I would also like to go to this and this, because I reckon at least one of these will be a campsite. So what we're going to do is we're going to start over here. We're going to go down here, and then from there we're probably going to make our way through here and up here. I think that's probably going to be the best way to go about it, because we can't cross over here, it's going to be too deep. And this way we don't have to go with the wind for too long. That's actually quite a distance to manage. Let's start over here. What kind of objectives do I actually have? Oh, just the birds, okay. That's the only one we have so far. Alright, let's keep moving. Totally forgot to turn on my hunter sense. And we are fairly early in the day, so after that I think we're going to go over here. We should make our way towards this one so that we can actually get more map coverage. So yeah. Let's start with that little section to the southwest, and then we can go east. It is noon in game, so we just booked something, I think. So white-tailed deer and such should be drinking. Oh, that we didn't spook, we alerted. 2-star adult grey wolf. Okay. That's not bad actually. Young female, young female. One-star young, adult female. Oh, none of them are gonna be low fitness. Although it could be either this one or this one. If it's one of these two herds, then they would be, then they could potentially be low fitness. It's really hard to tell. Let's not. Let's ignore the wolves. I'm not that interested in wolves anyhow. One of them is a 2-star adult, which does indicate that they have at least a little bit of high fitness in them. Oh yeah, we spooked something else over here. No idea what it was for. That's fine. I don't think there were any need zones down there. I do remember that from the last time we walked up there. Can we see it if we go a bit further? No. We can only get up to 200 meters. That's fine. Wolf feeding? Yes. Let's see if we have anything. We have a need zone that I'm not going to go out of my way for. No. That's once again the 300-meter one, which we're also not going to go out of our way for. All right, now we're getting to the little bridge to the islands. Let's have a look there. Actually, we can probably do a full trip around the islands. It's not that long or not that big of an area. And we might as well explore it all while we're there. In that case, though, we should really change the way we distribute our markers a little bit. So I'm gonna go over here, over there. I'm not actually sure if we'll be able to get onto that island. We'll have to see about that. It will depend entirely on how shallow the water will be. Oh. Now that is close enough to where we're going, so we're just gonna grab that, thank you. Oh, turkey. Let's see, do we have anything that looks like a river or a lake? Oh, we do have this one, I guess. Alright, let's get over there, and we're probably gonna take a detour from this to the what I assume will be a campsite once we're over here. But otherwise we're gonna stick to the shore. If we're lucky, we'll be able to catch some of the birds that we need. Like, we still need a surf scotter and a duck, and those might feasibly be near the water, so might be lucky and get some of those. Oh, got some screen tearing. That's not good. Actually gonna double check something in my settings real quick. Why is this at 100%? Let's turn that all the way down. Field of view 105, binoculars arcade mode. Video, let's turn on VSync. Maybe that will help with the screen tearing that we got in certain areas. All right. I think this one, let's put the exploration marker there as well. Yeah, that's the 240 marker that we're going for. I know this is a lot of markers. It seems very chaotic, but this is how I'm used to playing, so for me this is fine. Got something in 260 to 280 meters. We'll probably get closer to it when we get closer to the campsite. But 260 to 280 meters would mean probably somewhere along here. No, even further back, so around here probably. Between those two roads. I doubt we're going to have any need zones over here, but we're going to go there anyways. Because I do like uncovering the map as well, so that will help us do that. I will be curious to see if we can actually uncover all of this water area as well, or if we're going to be left with unexplored stuff in the map. Yeah, we're gonna have like a tiny little ridge of unexplored area. Too bad. It always bugs me when I have a little strip like that that's just like, nope, you were not here. And it's like, yeah, I was not here because our character can't swim. We would drown. Which is actually hilarious considering that we are canonically a stuntman in this game. You would think that somebody who knows how to do stunts for Hollywood would know how to swim, but okay. $320 to $340. Yeah, it's gonna be around here probably. Let's remove some of the markers so it will be a little less confusing. And then once we have reached the next one over there, we're going to take a trip up there to see if that's a campsite like I suspected. That means we should also be getting closer to whatever was at 320 to 340 meters away. Yep, campsite. Lovely. But no map and no missions. Gonna use the drone to scout. Maybe we can see what's up there. Oh, yeah, we can actually. Those are wolves.